U.S. senators are meeting with ambassadors from Pacific Island nations over concerns of China's influence in the region. The targeting of Guam is of particular concern because it plays a key part in U.S. military efforts to counter and deter China's territorial ambitions in the Pacific. The U.S. Marine Corps in January chose Guam as the place to open its first new base in 70 years, a facility that hosts 5,000 Marines. Republican Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa didn't specify as to which nations she met with, only saying there's a growing pressure from China in the Indo-Pacific. The senator is pointing the finger at President Joe Biden, saying he's not taking China's growing threat seriously enough.
So we can see China and their malign influence in a number of ways. There's just a few I could name off now. One is that China has been aiding and abetting the flow of fentanyl from Mexico up into the United States of America. And we know the scourge that fentanyl is on all of our communities. A second example is that China is purchasing ag land across the United States. And in one specific example, China purchased land surrounding a U.S. military installation. A third example, China has established a spy base in Cuba, just 90 miles away from mainland United States of America. I could go on and on and on about the examples where China is taking advantage of weak leadership here in the United States of America.
And we will continuing coverage on that story. And a heads up, there will be a change in the hours of operation for disaster recovery centers throughout the island starting next week. FEMA says the centers will operate from 7 o'clock in the morning until 7 p.m. until the end of this week. Then, beginning on Sunday, June 18th, the sites will operate 7 days a week with the following updated times and locations, same locations, different times on your screen. You can visit FEMA's disaster recovery centers to learn more about disaster assistance programs and also to apply. They're all there to help Guamanians impacted by Typhoon Mawar with disaster relief programs. You can also, if you can't make it to a center, you can call FEMA and go online at disasterassistance.com. Now, there will also be updates to the hours of disaster disposal sites starting next Wednesday as well.